just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the now. So let's go enjoy the sun. See how we feel when it's down. Or you can go back to him. I just hate to see you drown. Oh baby, baby, with me it ain't deep. You can always come back around. So show me love.
What is up, everyone? I'm back with a new mic. Probably wasn't that necessary. I think I kind of just took time off because I needed time off. I want to start posting more, but Rocket League also, I don't know, sometimes it's a love and hate situation, and it's really the only game I feel comfortable posting. But I just had an amazing game of 2's with this random, so we're gonna get right into it. See what's up. So right away, he gave me a nice shot here before I went up for the double tap part, and I thought he was being like sarcastic, but he was like a super nice guy the whole time. Like, I don't know, if you guys meet this guy at matchmaking, like, whatever. He even said sorry there. Like, what could he do about spawning in front of me? But it's a good game. It's weird because we won off them messing up at the end, but we had like 4 or 5 chances where like him and I worked really well together and should have created something really nice. So that was a really poor touch, but I had no boost. I couldn't really do too much there. Just pushing it as close to them as possible. Like, sometimes giving away possession isn't like the worst thing in the world, because if you give it to him in a kind of awkward spot, he wasn't gonna get a good shot there, but just putting something on that. Anyways. I do that sometimes. I don't know. It's kind of like fake challenging. It's like super not necessary. It's because I want to start turning, and then when I don't turn, I just half flip back. So here's one of the first chances we have. Nice shot. It's not like a passing play yet, but we definitely had a couple passing plays here. It was really fun. I really enjoyed playing this game. I wish I would have gotten my live reaction. That was a slightly interesting touch, but the defense took too long to really punish it. Then we got a nice little quick passing play on the wall there. He read that really well. I'm going to go back and watch it from his perspective. I want to see when he starts to move. So he falls. I get this weird touch. Starts to go for it, and he turns away once he sees I'm there. Yeah, he did a really good job reading that I was there. I really don't like his camera settings that much, but they're not the worst in the world. I mean, it's really not, like, as long as you can see the field, it's not a big deal, but I don't know. I feel like when your car's that small, it's kind of hard to, I don't know. I'd rather deal with the bends in the stadium. So the other team gets a nice passing play, and we go down 1-0 right away. Pretty decent situation. Whoa. Yeah, it's such a good weekend. I had a staycation, if you will. I had a 3-day weekend, had nothing to do. I almost had to go to work today and like clean, like extra. Like, I already work later tonight, and I almost had to clean beforehand and then leave and come home and then go back. And I just like called my boss and was like, "Hey, is this real?" He was like, "Oh shit, I forgot you work tonight. Never mind." I was like, "Oh, thank God." So I'm in a great mood right now. This game was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed this game. I don't know, it's just nice when you ever play with somebody that makes sense. Look at this pass. That's a great pass by him. I just barely missed it. That's another one we just... So I claimed one off the top early. I, like, kind of barely missed a double touch. A double touch. Double catch? What the hell is that? Now, and then that. So that's at least 3 decent opportunities. Oh, and he had a pass, that pass play off the wall that he read. It's like 4. I thought he was trying to pass this back to me. That's why I go for it. But he makes an amazing play and then just stumbles up a little bit and gives him time to recover back into the play. Just unfortunate. But that half flip or whatever he did. Actually, should we go back and look? We might as well go back and look. I'm trying not to make these too long. Is it here? No, it was right before this. So he's dribbling back. Yeah, I thought he was trying to pass me. Now I realize he's on ball cam now. He didn't even know I was there. That explains a lot. But he does half flip. That is a half flip. That's awesome. Good for him. I mean, I guess we're in Platinum, but it's actually been a long time since I've seen somebody else half flip. Like, sometimes in Gold I saw it, but I'm pretty sure there were Smurfs. It's just not the hardest thing in the world, to be honest. Like, if you spend an hour to learn how to do it, you can start to do it at least consistently enough to try, and then, like, if you fuck up, try again. And then here's the team play that we score off. This is a really good demo by him. As soon as he got this demo, I knew I was going to score. There's nothing that really had to be done. Perfect timing. I win the 50, he wins the demo, and I get just enough strength that he has no chance there. That could have been, he could have spawned on either side and he wouldn't have had a chance, really. I never understand that spectator glitch where that boost doesn't spawn. It's kind of weird. I don't know why he went for that, but I'm glad I saw he did, or at least I saw that it wasn't a good enough double tap for me. If I remember right, I was trying to double jump and then I flicked into it. Right here, that was supposed to be a double jump. So I would have followed it, and I would have followed it with 37 boosts, which probably wouldn't have been enough to finish the move anyway, so I don't know what I was doing there. But he wasn't doing anything either. It didn't lead to much either. It's just always nice to see, here's the fuck up. Wow. I want to watch it from their perspective. I want to see what God Baxter sees, because he is the person, in my opinion, who's messing up here. He's messing up very badly. Oh, yeah. This is super chasey. Your teammate already pushed the ball down the wall in the first place. So he definitely doesn't need to do this. But once he's done this, he's got to trust that his teammate is somewhere to his left. Even, I mean, he can't see him. Barely. You can barely see the top of his name tag. Yeah, that guy must be mad. What was he trying to do? It's whatever. I'm not gonna spend too much time watching this guy mess up for them. Anyways, the ball pops out, and what a nice shot from my teammate, to be honest. He gets a lot of power under this for not the most amazing situation. But the ball's just coming hard off the wall into him. It looks like it hit the top of his car too, which is not as powerful as the front of your car. As a lot of people that play the game now. Play the game a lot now.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I passed it way too far. The other guy just made me go fast. And here I'm being kind of a dumbass. But look up, see, so far back, like, he read that so well. Like, he read that I was being a dumbass and, like, actually positioned himself well, which is nice. That pass was too fast across the box. You can see this God Baxter is clearly not a god, as he's not very good at this game. Doesn't understand the intricacies of everything and just seems to hit the ball as hard as he can at all times. It's crazy. He was still going after it. I don't know why I bumped him. He probably would have 50-50'd it with his teammate for me. That was probably kind of dumb of me. Nice little protective touch. Man, if I would have flipped... I was trying to flip left there. If I would have flipped left there, I think I would have passed it to him. I want to see this one more time. So, first of all, I wave dash into a dash up the wall to get to supersonic. I get bumped off the wall, and then I just barely dashed the wrong way. It's like backwards, kind of. And it just stops me completely. Otherwise, I think I would have hit it at him. That would have been a crazy play. Just no boost the whole time, and just using the craziest recovery ever. To just, like, be completely out of the play and then dash into the ball and make a perfect pass. That'd be crazy. Yeah, here's another passing play that rewards us the eventual win. I guess if they didn't mess up, this would have tied the game up, and we probably would have won eventually, considering the fact that, well, one, God Baxter seems to not know what's going on, and me and my teammate have had really good synergy this entire game for a random. That's just nice. He attacked that so fast. It was like as soon as the ball was down the field, it was instant. He was on it. I mess up here, but like it really works out because it's got to pass it back, and they're upset that they lost. They're BMing. It looks like God Baxter is probably calling his teammate trash, which is really funny to me. Normally, that's what when a car's just not moving. That's what it means. Is they're typing in something BM to the other person about how bad they are. So I don't know. A YouTuber I was watching the other day, well, his name's YT Dan. He does Duel Links. I think there's like maybe a few people here that know who that is. But he said that a true measure of how good you are at something is your understanding of how good you are at it. Like if you think you're the best in the world, because you've never like actually seen how the best in the world play, you're probably actually really bad. And I feel like people like this God Baxter here that type in about how bad their teammate is, which I always have team only chat on, so I really don't know what was being said, but I'm making assumptions. They're probably right. But yeah, that's a good sign that he's probably not that good, and that's exactly what it was. So just try not to be toxic, boys, and try not to get tilted to break your headset. Oh my God. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.